freak it out too much, bro, and I miss the thingies, bro. So. Yeah. That was spooky. Are you serious?
What, chat? What?
What?
Oh.
Oh, ew, bro. Holy shit.
Switch to MMA Colden.
Can I pick? Okay. You wanna pick which scooty you want?
No, it's fine.
No.
I'm probably not gonna eat any actually. I ate all my calories for the day. Already.
You want it for tomorrow?
I can eat it for tomorrow, yeah. But you could eat it if you want. That was what I'm saying.
We're just squirted everywhere.
Oh yeah, it squirted fucking everywhere. Oh yeah, I bet it fucking did.
Fuck. Mind you, your grandma can see this.
You think I give a fuck?
Huh?
You think I give a flying fuck? You think I give a flying shit? I don't need that. Events, past, this one, prelims. Alright. UFC, there we go. W Sigma. W Sigma. W Sigma.
Booger with your yum.
What do I do? What do I do? Ah.
Oh, just this one. Fuck. Fuck. Tima, you're gonna get shit on. Fuck. Ah! I sold. Fuck. Please. Bruh.
Trying to see. Fuck.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry.
Then YouTube we could put over here. I guess. Here, put that, and then we can go like this. And then this one can be right here. Alright. Alright, everybody, we're back with the UFC Fight Night recap. Money Murdercano versus Chris Duncan. Alright, let's get into this. The first fight, and let's go down the list. The first fight was Chris. The first fight was Kai Kamaka III versus Dakota Hope. It was a split decision win for Kai Kamaka III. Let's go. W's in the chat for Kai Kamaka III. Let's go. It was a decent fight, you know, whatever. It's boring, fucking kind of shit. Let's go though. Let's get to the next fight. What's up, Drunken Lover? Join for my post. What's up, bro? How you doing? What's up, Music Lover? Hey. We're doing a UFC recap right now. Let's keep going with this. Alright, next fight was Diona Barbosa versus Melissa Gatto. Diona Barbosa got a decision. It was alright fight. Kind of, you know, basic girl chick fight. Just boring, wrestling, whatever. What up, 67 Mustard Carter? Join for my post. Thank you, bro. What's up? How you doing? What's up, Double Decker? What's up, everybody? How are you guys doing, bro? We're doing UFC recap right now, and then after we're doing UFC prediction.
Fuck, we're getting shit on. Oh,
Next fight, Azmat versus Bikov versus Trijan Gore. Trijan Gore pulled us off with a round 3 submission.
Jimmy, what the fuck?
Trijan Gore pulled us off with the round 3 submission. It was absolutely fire. W Trijan Gore. He's locking in more. He said he's done smoking pot, so he might lock in now. He might lock in.
I'm literally the best player. Hello, 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 hello.
Next fight, Alice Pereira versus Haley Kalwan. Alice Pereira got this. Can you be quiet? Can you be quiet, please?
No, I can't.
Alice Pereira got this done in round 2 with a KO. Pretty W. W for a girl, you know. Performance of the night. Pretty sick. Let's get to the next fight. Lando Vanada versus Darius Flower. Darius Flower got a KO in round 2. It's pretty fire. It's pretty good. Alright, next fight. Alessandro Costa versus Stuart Nicole. Alessandro Costa got a round 2 KO. He looked good. He's looking crisp. Let's get to the next fight, bro. Gorium Pat versus Thomas Peterson. Thomas Peterson, he won a decision, majority decision. And, you know, he's looking good. All right, now let's get into the fucking main card, bro. The actual show we want to talk about. Jose Delano versus Robert Mukala. Jose Delano won a good decision. It was a decent fight. It was okay. It was kind of mediocre. Alright, but let's get into the next fight. Tommy Gunn. Tommy McMillan versus Manolo Zacchini. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Hey, Blue King VR said, how bright is your screen, G's? Bro, it's not that bright. It's actually just the camera for TikTok. My camera for TikTok is terrible. If you want to see a better camera, make sure you go to my YouTube channel or to my Twitch. I recommend my Twitch because we stay on one stream there. But for my YouTube, I'll be switching streams for my MMA channel and my gaming channel, and we are going to be switching to playing games after the UFC recap and predictions. But let's get back to the UFC recap. Tommy Gunn McMillan versus Manolo Zacchini. Let's fucking go, my boy. Tommy Gunn out of Red Hawk Academy got this done in the round 1. Non-stop action, non-stop striking. Tommy Gunn does need to clean up a little bit on the technique.
Oh my god.
He does need to sharpen his striking a little bit. He overextends a little bit too much on the 1-2s and the hooks. He throws power with every shot, a little bit too much with every shot. But all in all, W performance from him because that was nonstop action, and he finished him in the last round. I mean, in the first round. He finished him in the first round with a little bit of time left. And I like the game plan. I could see the game plan from Tommy Gunn. The game plan was throw a lot of knees to the body and try to get Manolo Zacchini to like duck his head so he could get front headlock position, which Tommy Gunn is really good at. He has a lot of submissions from there, anaconda chokes, darces, all that. And you could tell that he was trying to set that up all day. But instead, Manolo Zacchini just got finished to the body once again. Manolo Zacchini is a terrible UFC fighter. He should get cut. That's the second time he's got finished from body strikes. Absolutely disgusting. But it is what it is. Can't wait to see more of Tommy Gunn. Can't wait to see more of him. He's entertaining. And he's a W mans. Alright, let's get into the next fight. This was a super W fight. Ethan Ewing versus Rafael Estevam. I got this prediction right. I said Ethan Ewing was going to win. I said he was going to get a round 2 knockout. He fortunately didn't. He got a round 3 knockout, which is still absolutely fire. That's absolutely fucking phenomenal. He was boxing Estevam's head off. He was sprawling every time Estevam went for a takedown. People didn't believe in Ewing, and now they're all jumping on the hype train. You love to see it. You really love to see it. But I cannot wait to see more of this guy. He's going to be trouble for the bantamweight division. I can't wait till he starts fighting ranked opponents in the top 15. I would like to see like what he said. He said, give me everyone in the top 15. I'll keep going down the list, which I think is perfect for him. If he keeps doing that, he's going to fuck up a lot of those guys. So thank you, Cincy, for liking the live. Bro, he's going to fuck up a lot of those guys. You know, like, Raul Rosas is there in the top 15. He's like top 13. Bro, I think if he fought Raul Rosas, he would fuck up him. I would think he would fuck him up. Payne Talbot is in the top 10. Maybe we can get a fight with him. But I think give him, you know, like 1 or 2 of the worst guys from the top 15 first. And then start giving him some people with names and hype him up. But I can't wait to see more of Ethan Ewing. He's pretty fire, bro. Let's get to the next fight. Abdul Rahman Yakev versus Brandon Ribera. Fucking, I accidentally clicked out of this shit, so we gotta fucking scroll back to this dumb shit. Alright. Abdul Rahman won in round 1 with a submission. It was kind of nice, you know, it was kind of good, it was kind of clean. I did get this fucking prediction wrong, sadly. It's okay, though. But it's a decent fight. Alright, let's get to the next fight. Verona Jedoroba, Raul Rosas, Chawibis, I'm just kidding, versus Tabitha Ritchie. I got this prediction wrong. I thought Tabitha Ritchie was going to win. How many likes? I don't know how many likes are we at. It says we're at fucking 17 likes, bro. Let's get to 100 likes, bro, at least. But anyways, bruski. Like, how many do you want? Yeah, let's get to 100 real quick. And then let's get to 500. And then let's get to 1,000. And then let's get to 1,500. I'm just playing. But I'm not playing. Do that shit. Alright, bro. But I do not want to talk about this fucking chick fight that much, bro. It was really fucking ass. It was honestly disgusting. It's honestly boring as fuck. It's a basic chick fight that you see every day. And, you know, it's just sad that this is majority of what happens in the chick fights. Not like last week when Alexa Grasso was knocking out that fucking girl jumping on her rear naked.
No, oh my God.
But anyways, bro, let's get into the main event of the night. Money Americano versus Chris Duncan.
Bro, I didn't know.
Shh. You're not even talking to anybody.
Fuck up. Talking to myself. Can I say that?
Money Americano versus Chris Duncan. He got a round 2 submission. He was kind of whipping Chris Duncan's ass the whole time, and then he got that nice submission, bro. He was looking good, bro. Money Americano was looking good. He went off on the UFC, said he was going to retire. Then he said, psych, I lied. I'm not going to retire. And he said, give me fucking easy fights, bro. Last time he said that shit, yeah, fucking Islam Makhachev. So he might get fucking Ilya Taporia now. Just fucking kidding. But fucking W Money Americano, bro. Thank you guys all for watching. That was the UFC recap. Stay tuned for the UFC predictions. Alright, bro. We're going to move into the UFC predictions now, everybody. This is what I really like to do. Fuck the UFC recaps. I mean, I like them to do them, but sometimes it's just like the cards are shit. Like, I don't really want to talk about it. So, let's start it up. Bro said I'm working hard, lol. For real, bro. You're at 788, bro. You're locked in, bro. You're finna get me to 1,000 likes, bro. I'm excited. Alright, everybody. This is the UFC predictions for UFC 327. Yuri Prochazka versus Olberg. I'm super excited for this fight. Let's start with the first fight of the night and keep going down the list. For the first fight, we got Charles Detiki versus Francisco Prado. I'm going to go with Francisco Prado. I think this guy's more locked in than him, to be honest. Let's go. Thanks for following Black Gold. Thanks for following the live, bro. We're doing UFC predictions right now. I think Francisco's got it. He's just the better player, bro. All right, next fight. Kevin Gastelum versus Vincent Luque. Hey, this is a fucking tough fight for the OGs, for real. This is a W fight, bro. This is a W fight for the OGs. We got Kevin Gastelum coming off of eating fucking 30 tacos, and Vincent Luque, who's old as fucking, needs to retire. Honestly, both these guys need to retire, but at least fucking Vincent Luque knows how to fucking stay on the diet. But I'm gonna go with Vincent Luque, bro, because the last fights I've seen from Kevin Gastelum, they just look sloppy and disgusting, like he's fucking just ate McDonald's, bro. Like, it's honestly gross. He used to be kind of good when he almost beat Israel Adesanya, but ever since he's kind of been kind of lackluster. So I'm gonna go with Vincent Luque by decision. Black Gold O said done. Thank you, bro. You got me to 1,500 likes, bro. How'd you get me there so quick, broski? That's actually insane. All right, let's move up to the next fight. Chris Padilla versus Manuel Medros. I'm gonna go with Markel Medros because Chris Padilla, he just looks dumb, bro. Look at that face, bro. Look at that haircut. Look at that face. Just fucking ass. Kick_edits. Join. What's up, bro? How you doing? All right, let's get into the main prelims of the night and keep on going. Women's strawweight bout. Tatiana Suarez versus Lupi Godinez. I'm gonna go with Tatiana Suarez because she literally looks like a fucking transgender. This other girl actually looks like a girl. And if you actually look like a girl in the UFC and you're a girl fighter, I feel like it's not the best move, low-key. But let's get to the next fight. Matisse Gamrot versus Esteban Ribivox. I'm going to have to go with Matisse Gamrot. He's been kind of locked in. He's coming off of a loss. But I think he's going to bounce back here. What's up, Marisa Ramsey Fred Bonchick? Like, that's a crazy name, bro. All right, next fight. Ooh, an actual W fight. Kevin Holland versus Rude Boy Randy Brown. Okay, we're kind of cooking, UFC. We're kind of cooking. They're both coming off a loss. They're both looking for wins. You know, Kevin Holland don't really give a fuck about the UFC. This guy is just here for his name and for a paycheck. I mean, can't really disrespect that shit, bro. He does what he needs to do, shows up on weight, and yeah. But anyways, bro, they're trying to hype up Randy Brown clearly by putting him with Kevin Holland here. But is Randy Brown technical enough to beat Kevin Holland? I think on the feet he is, but grappling wise he's probably not. So if Kevin Holland goes for takedowns, which he doesn't like to do all that much, but he does sometimes. But I think if he goes for takedowns, he could win. But if he doesn't in standing, I think Randy Brown is gonna win on the feet. So this is a hard one to pick. I'm either going to go with Kevin Holland by decision if he wrestles. And then if not, I'm going to go with Randy Brown by round 2 KO or just a decision win by outstriking Kevin Holland. But I have to make a final prediction. My final prediction will be Randy Brown. Randy Brown's going to get it done. All right, next fight. Pitbull versus Aaron Pico. The two Bellator guys that everyone already thought was going to be the best, and they got shit on by the UFC fighters. But real talk, Aaron Pico is actually really good. Like, I saw from his Leon Murphy fight, he was actually looking really good. He does have good wrestling and good boxing. The problem is he just dips his head a tad bit too much. It's like Ilia Topuria if Ilia Topuria was just kind of spamming his head movement instead of actually using it to be useful. But saying that, I think Aaron Pico is going to get it done. I think his striking technique is a lot better than Pitbull. I think he's just better than Pitbull all around. But you never know. But I'm definitely going to have to take Aaron Pico here. I think the boxing will get it done. And I think he could get a finish in round 2. I think he get a round 2 knockout or a decision win. All right, let's get to the main card of the night. Cub Swanson versus Nate Landwehr. I'm going to go with Cub Swanson. I think he's going to pull it off. I just hate Nate Landwehr. He's so bad, bro. He's so bad. He's disgusting. Bro, he literally looks like fucking a small Frankenstein. Like, he's bad, bro. Alex Jordan said, I'm blessing the first 10 people who messaged me faith. God bless y'all. God bless, bro. God bless Alex Jordan. All right, let's get into the next fight, though. Dominic Reyes versus Johnny Walker. Yo, this is actually a W fucking fight, too. Holy shit, bro. I'm going to have to go with Dominic Reyes. I think the technique is just there when it comes to this matchup. His striking technique and his grappling technique is way better than Johnny Walker's. Johnny Walker is probably more athletic, more explosive, more powerful. But I don't think that's going to be enough to beat Dominic Reyes. Dominic Reyes is just... His striking technique is way better. I mean, in his last fight, he looked decent and then until he got, like, finished. But you can't be getting finished from Johnny Walker, bro. If Dominic Reyes gets finished from Johnny Walker, he has to hang it up, bro. He has to hang it up. But for my final prediction for this fight, I'm going to go with Dominic Reyes by round 2 knockout. Next fight. Curtis Blades versus Josh Hokit. They're trying to hype up Josh Hokit. They're trying to make him the new star in heavyweight. And I would like to see it. He has decent wrestling. Haven't seen that much from his striking. I think he landed a good overhand that one time and knocked the guy out, I'm pretty sure. But all in all, he looks a little small for the heavyweight division. And this is a big, giant step up for him for competition. He has not faced anybody this good. I want to go with Josh Hokit because it's the hype train. But sadly, I think Curtis Blade is gonna win. I think he's gonna win a decision, and his vet's skills are just gonna get him the W. He's just more well-rounded than I think than Shosh Hokit. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Curtis Blades, bro. I'm gonna go with Curtis Blades by a decision win. All right, for the co-main event, Asma Muxanov versus Paulo Costa. I'm gonna go with Paulo Costa, bro. He's on the secret juice, bro. He's locked in, bro. He's just mogger. He's just mogging. Lizard, bro. Is this like... Lizard, look at this Paulo Costa guy.
What?
Look at him. Is that the most, like, mogger you ever seen in UFC?
The most what?
Mogger. Like, is he mogging?
A mogger? Yeah. He's mocking.
That's like all the girls go crazy over that guy.
Probably, but he's not that good looking.
He's not that good looking. What's up, TJ? All right, bro. Let's get into the main event. Yuri Prohaska versus Carlos Ulberg. Hey, super excited for this fight. This is for the interim light heavyweight title. I think Yuri Prohaska is definitely gonna get this fucking done. He's gonna become champion once again. This motherfucker would be champion right now if it wasn't for the fucking GOAT, Alex Pereira. I think Yuri Prohaska is gonna knock out Carlos Ulberg in the 3rd round. I think this is gonna be fight of the night, performance of the night, whatever the fuck. And your Yuri Prohaska is gonna win in classic Yuri Prohaska fashion. Cannot wait to see it. I cannot wait to see it. Super excited. Yeah, Yuri Prohaska's striking technique, I think, is just way better than Carlos Ulberg. All right, but thank you guys for watching. That's the UFC predictions. Stay tuned for the UFC recap. Thank you guys for watching. All right, fuck all that. All right, bro. Now we gotta fucking edit this shit. Oh, what did I do? Oh, I definitely did. Yeah. Yes, queen. Yes, queen. Can you be quiet? Can you be quiet, please? I'm dead. Yes. 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 Yes, queen. Let me go with...
Homeland's gonna burn everything down. And we are the only ones who can stop.
Oh my god, chat. I know what we're doing tonight
What?
when I end stream.
You know what?
I know what we're fucking doing when I end stream.
Jeez, nigga.
Sorry, that was not hatred. That was that was excitement, not hatred right there.
What are we doing?
Coming over there. I'm licking that fucking pussy. I'm just kidding. Just joking.
So funny. What are we doing? Hello?
Wait, hold up. I have to change this fucking shit real quick. Dude. Wait, I can actually just go like this. We're watching the fucking Boys, bro. The Boys is out. The new season.
Really?
Yeah. Legendary. Legendary. Oh yes. Oh yes. Mm-hmm. Recap. Playlist. Recap. Significance. For video. Video. Recap. See. Next. Public. Elliot said, but all night I'm gonna make you scream, daddy. Daddy harder, faster. That's what you gonna do? What the fuck? My dick is brick. So quiet, huh? I like when you quiet, but it's alright. I'm gonna make you scream, daddy. Daddy harder, faster. When you gonna do? Bro, my bad, bro. I'm sorry I've been quiet, bro. I'm trying to get these videos uploaded. Have one more video to upload, and then we're gonna play some games for a bit.
What?
Nothing. Are you still here, Elia? My bad, LeBronzo. This fucking guy left. No way my predictions video was fucking this long. What up, IO? Oh yeah. Oh. Yes, queen. Yes, queen. Excuse me. Holy fuck. Bro, this is right there.
Huh?
Nothing. I was just saying this is where I was saying is this guy mogging? And he said yeah. Bro, I remember when I first seen that motherfucker. I was like, holy shit, bro, like this is exactly how I want to look like. Not even fucking joking though, like.
But you want to look like him.
Cause that nigga's fucking sexy. Wait, no. I have to fucking get in first. Huh? Bro, I can't believe fucking... Bro, so auto captions used to fucking cost money, bro. I mean, cost money now. It costs money now to do auto captions on fucking CapCut, right? But that shit used to be free, and there's a way to fucking get the free version, like the old version instead of the new version. I have that shit right now. I'm doing it. I got that shit from Max, bro. Max is a fucking real content fucking creator. That bro, bro. He's so locked in, bro. If he keeps grinding that shit genuinely, like, and puts even more effort into that shit, he would genuinely fucking become rich off of that shit. He just needs to figure out like a way to do it that's not just fucking Roblox, because I feel like that's what's holding him back. Cause how long do you think this guy is gonna want to play Roblox for? Like, in his life. Like, there's no way this guy's gonna turn 20.
I don't know.
Huh?
But some niggas that commit to that shit actually be on that shit for a good time.
I know. I mean, that nigga already fucking... He definitely likes Roblox more than a normal nigga, though. Like, I'm not gonna lie. So it's all about the template. What template was I using? That's like fucking okay. Bro, what the fuck is it talking about? Oh my god. Dude. Get this shit. What the fuck, bro? Can it stop being fucking retarded? Oh my god, bro. What the fuck is he talking about? Bro, can it work? Oh my fucking god. Okay. There you go. You just have to click on that one though. Nothing else, just this one. Holy shit, there we fucking go. This fucking piece of shit ass selling ass fucking goddamn thing, bro.
Harry, how's your recovery going? I'm trying to get the young off the list. Oh my god, always important. There are tissues and stuff now. Oh, it's going alright. I should do some squatting and stuff out there. With weights on the bar. split squats, so I'm not going to be able to walk tomorrow. But yeah, despite the fact that all my shirts are covered in dribbled blended substances, I'm doing alright. Hey, you want to see me attempt to eat something without using the sauce bowl? See, the strategy is I've got to kind of angle it.
What am I live in?
Like that. And you never, oh, what else shit? Never underestimate how much you actually need to lick your lips in everyday life. Like,
Well, 2 days ago, nobody gives Jinxie enough respect, or I think no one talks about what Jinxie does enough. Jinxie, he doesn't IRL. He doesn't have to go do these big extravagant streams or go do this or like me, like go do a tour, go to a club like other streamers, go here, go there. He goes live, plays games, and he single-handedly revives video games. Yeah. And he has
He did with Rainbow Six, right?
He did it with Rainbow Six, he did it with Clash Royale, he just did it with Rocket League, and these games are getting like new high player. I started playing Rocket League with Jinxie. Like what Jinxie does in streaming is something.
Okay. Hello.
Hi.
Okay.
Waiting for this shit to finish fucking saving and then I'm up. Upload it.
It's just me.
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna still be streaming after you upload it?
Fucking, I guess I'm just gonna probably like. I'm only gonna stream till 11:30, so like literally, that'd probably be over by the time I upload this shit. If not, I'm just gonna play a couple rounds of box fights just to do it. Yos. Kids, boom, boom. Y'all, somebody's watching the stream right now. We're getting this uploaded and then we're done. We play games for a bit. Just literally can't do anything, I guess. Let me just let me just put the thumbnail on when this is getting uploaded. All right. Got published.